This is Odum Maths. Today I want us to look at exponential quadratic equation. That is exponential equation that will end up getting quadratic equation. Okay, I said exponential quadratic equation, and I'm saying that exponential equations that will end up getting the equation seeming to be quadratic equation. Okay, then how do we look at these kind of examples? So let's get an example and see how we can solve a question to this topic. Okay, so we are told to solve for x if 2 to the power 2x minus 5 into bracket 2 to the power x bracket close plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, now let me rewrite the question. That is 2 to the power 2x minus 5 to the power 5 into bracket 2 to the power x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, so here, look at this. We can say that the third law of indices that says a to the power m or to the power n, which is a to the power m times n or mn, is being applied here. So this can be written as 2 to the power x all to the power 2, then minus 5 in the bracket 2 to the power x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, now I brought the x in because multiplication is commutative. So when I interchange them, I'll get the same answer. X times 2 is the same as 2 times x. Okay, which is 2x. Okay, now looking at this, we cannot just solve this with the 2 to the power x in the system. So we need to get a variable to represent 2 to the power x. So we say let's say a be equal to 2 to the power x. So when we see 2 to the power x, we put a there. Now this is going to be, here is a squared. So a squared minus 5a plus 4 equals 0. And looking at this, this is giving us quadratic equation. Okay, so how do we solve this? So let's go by the simple method, the quadratic factorization method. So we just take this to multiply this, get the factors to put here, and then we are good to go. So this, the coefficients here, 1 times 4 will be 4. So factors of 4, we have 1, 2, and then 4. Now from these factors, let's get 2, let me put the other, so plus or minus, plus or minus, plus or minus. Okay, to mean that we need to look at the other side, both sides. So let me get 2 numbers that can fit here. That when multiplied, we should get 4. But when subtracted or added, we should get negative 5. Okay, so I can take negative 4 and then negative 1. So that negative 4 times negative 1 will give me positive 4. And then negative 1 plus negative 4 will be negative 5. Okay, so let me go to let me just put the answer here, or solve, write the system here again. So we have a squared minus 5a plus 4 equals 0. Okay, so a squared, I'm going to put the negative 1 4 here. So minus a, that is the negative 1, minus 4a. So 4a plus 4. So that's negative a minus 4a will be negative 5. Okay, now we have 4 tenths now, so we can group them into 2. So looking at the side, we can say a is out. Here we have 2 of the a's. We've taken 1 out, so minus 1. So that this and this will be this one, this and this also will be this one. Then here too we have negative 4. We have 4 here, but 1 is negative. So we can also say, okay, negative 4 should come out, then a minus 1. So that negative 4 times a is negative 4a. Negative 4 times negative 1 becomes positive 4, then equals 0. So I have a into brackets a minus 1 minus 4 into brackets a minus 1 equals 0. Okay, so those outside the brackets, that is a minus 4. Then those inside the brackets, a minus 1, and that is going to give me 0. So in this case, a minus 4 equals 0, a becomes 4. That is taking this to that side, or subtracting or adding the additive inverse of negative 4 to both sides. Okay. Then a minus 1 equals 0 means a becomes 1. That is, I am adding 1 to both sides. That is the additive inverse of positive and negative 1. Okay. So we said, but a is equal to 2 to the power x. So in this case, I need to get back to where I started from. So now we know 2 to the power x. So 2 to the power x is also equal to a. Now 2 to the power x, let me start from this first one, is equal to 4 because a is 4. So a is 4 here. Now 2 to the power x becomes 2 to the power 2 because 2 to the power 2 is 4. Then therefore x is equal to 2. That is equating the power because the bases are the same. Then again, 2 to the power x equals 1 because a is 1 here. So here a is equal to 1. Okay. Now let's see. 2 to the power x is equal to. We can say that this is 2 to the power 0 because we said any number to the power 0 is 1. So let's take 2 to the power 0 because 2 to the power 0 is 1. So in this case, x becomes 0. So therefore, x is 0 and x is 2. Okay, let's get one more example on this. So now in this example, we are asked to find the values of x or values of x. Okay, and that's if 3 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 28 into bracket 3 to the power x minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. Okay, so let me write the question again here. So 3 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 28 into bracket 3 to the power x minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. Okay, now for this, we can see that the first law of indices is being applied here. The second law of indices is being applied here. So let me quickly write the two laws. So the first one is a to the m times a to the n becomes a to the m plus n. And the second one is also a to the m divided by a to the n becomes a to the m minus n. Then the third law is being applied here again. So a to the m all to the n becomes a to the m times n. Okay. So now let's rewrite this. So this can be 3 to the power x all to the power 2. Then times 3 to the power 1 or 3. Okay. Then minus, let me put this in brackets, minus 28. Then this is going to be 3 to the power x divided by 3 to the power 1. Okay, then equals 0. So let me use the square brackets. So in this case, I can say that this is 3 to the power x all to the power 2 times 3 to the power 1. Then this minus 28 also, let me still maintain the brackets, 3 to the power x divided by 3 equals 0. So let 3 to the power x be equal to a. Okay. So when we see 3 to the power x, we can put a there. Now from this one, we have 3a squared, then minus 28a all over 3 plus 1 equals 0. So here I omitted the plus 1 here. So plus 1 equals 0. Then here too, plus 1 equals 0. Okay, so here we can multiply through by 3. So that is being the LCM. So when I multiply this by 3, that is going to be 9a squared minus 28a plus 3. That is this by 3 equals 0. From here, I'm using the quadratic factorization method. That is, I'm going to multiply this and this one, then find the factors that can fit here. So 9 times 3 is 27. Then factors of 27, we have plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 9, plus or minus 27. So that this and this will be 27. This and this will be 27. Let's see two factors that can fit here. When you multiply -1 and -27, you are going to get positive 27. When you add or subtract negative 1 and negative 27. That is going to give you negative 28. So in this case, I am going to take negative 1 and then negative 27. So 9a squared minus a minus 27a plus 3 should be equal to 0. Okay, so we have a out, 9a minus 1. Then here too we have minus 3 out, 9a minus 1. So let's see. Negative 3 times 9 becomes negative 27. Negative 3 times negative 1 becomes 3. Okay, and that's equal to 0. So a minus 3 in one bracket, then 9a minus 1 in another bracket equals 0. So a minus 3 equals 0, a is equal to 3. Then 9a minus 1 equals 0. This is going to be 9a is equal to 1, and then a becomes 1 over 9. Okay, but we are told that a should be equal to 3 to the power x. A is equal to 3x, 3 to the power x. So in this case, 3 to the power x is equal to 3. So 3 to the power x is equal to 3. Then it means x becomes 1. Because this is 3 to the power 1, which is the same as 3. Then here to 3 to the power x is also 1 over 9. So 1 over 9. So 3 to the power x becomes 1 over 3 squared. And we can say that 3 to the power x becomes 3 to the negative 1 all to the 2. Because 1 over 3 is the same as 3 to the power negative 1. Okay. Then, per the third law, we need to multiply powers. So that is 3 to the power x becomes 3 raised to the power negative 2. That is negative 1 times 2. Okay. So in this case, x becomes negative 2. Okay. So thanks for watching, and I'll meet you in the next class. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel. The name has always been Odum Maths on YouTube, odum.maths on TikTok, and then Emmanuel Odum on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Bye.